Okay, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to go over the Endangered Species Project that I'm posting today. Okay, just in a little bit here. The posting the project for my science classes, and I wanted to make sure to kind of go over the guidelines and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, this project, the information is here, but all of the information is also on the website that Mrs. Schutz created for this project last year and has now been updated for this year. So the project is different than the assignment. The assignment was down here, okay, and it was the one with the green boxes. It says the Endangered Species Project. That one should be turned in. I see many of you did turn it in, but that's going to be due here over the next couple days if you can get it in. But this is the project. It says the due date is going to be next Wednesday, which is already April 1st. Again, this due date is simply a guideline due date. If you need more time, you just need to let us know, when you can get it done by. So for this project, you are going to choose an endangered animal and create about a 1-minute video about to bring awareness to others for your animal. All of the information you'll need is on our project website, which I'll show you in a second, from all of the links to examples, rubrics, etc. Okay. You're going to have some great options in creating the video. I'll show you what those are. Should be pretty simple to use. Some of you have used some of the video creators before, but we have many different options that we have used in the past and one newer one if you'd like to try that too. But please let me know if you have any questions. Doing a Google Hangout to show you these things will be definitely a good option to do also. So first thing I'm going to show you, it will be the first link on there, which is the project website. Okay, the project website has everything that you're going to need to know for this project. It has some additional information here, including a video that you should be watching. It has the definitions that you should have looked up for the assignment beforehand, which is everything from endangered species to extinction to habitat loss, poaching, and it's got some pictures also. Let's see, moving down, we have the project objective. Okay, this will be a little bit of a competition where you're going to be competing against everybody else that's shooting videos. And the best video will be a video that we are going to then take that animal and symbolically adopt. Here's Cooper from last year, which was my class, and then AJ's. He had the rhino, the African rhino, and then Cooper had the Tasmanian devil. That video and the runner-up for my classes are also posted, I think, on this website, but also I posted them on the assignment here. So here's the Tasmanian Devil project, which was the winner, and the Sea Turtle project that was the runner-up. So if you want to get an idea of what this should look like, watch those videos. They were both very well done. How to do the project. This is the important steps or the procedure that we've been talking about in class. These are the steps that you should take and do these in order. First one, you're going to explore the WWF website. Okay, it says notice when at the website, sort the animals by threat level, not popularity. So that means you're going to go to the WWF website, which it stands for World Wildlife Foundation. And notice here that back in the directions of the website, it says to sort them by threat level, not popularity. Right now, it's sorted by popularity. So these are just the ones popular. No surprise that my favorite three-toed sloth is up at the front. But you're going to change it to threat level because we want to try to target the animals that are at the biggest threats. And so all the ones that you can do are the top two. Okay, the near the threat level are not as concerned, so we want to bring awareness to the ones that are the biggest at the biggest threat of becoming extinct and already endangered. And so when we look at this, you notice there's arrows on the side that there's not just those options. There's many different options that you can choose from. Okay, so many in this one, and then these are very close to extinction, and so there's many options for these. Okay, and so you're going to choose from one of these top two scrolls. Step 2, once you pick your endangered animal, fill out the sign up form. Okay, so you're going to go on here, you're going to fill out which one you signed up for. There will be multiple people that are doing the same animal, which is fine, but we want to just make sure that we know what you're going to be working on as far as an animal. And then probably the most important part is you're going to conduct research about your animal to help you keep track of your research, use the endangered animal research template attached in Classroom. And so here you can see we have anything from the animal name, at least one picture, scientific name. Okay, there's going to be a document that I'm going to include and give you guys each a copy of. So that will be posted not in here, but it'll be posted in the classwork, but it'll be also on the stream right above this of where you can be putting all of this information in. And so you need to be finding all of this information and typing it up. You are going to use this in order to create a script. And for the script, what I mean by that is what you're going to be saying during the video. So just like I'm talking right now on this video, you're going to be talking over your video on whatever it is that you have either typed or written down. Again, there's the two examples that we have here for you that you can see that students were able to do that and talk over it and talk confidently. Then what you're going to do is you're going to create then your video and then do your voiceover, and then you're going to submit your video. To submit your video, you can submit it here, or I'm also posting this on the Google assignment. And for that, you're going to go to this form, and just like before, you're going to put your first and last name, select which teacher you have, select the hour, class hour you have, and then here should be a shareable link to your video. Notice I have shareable in all caps. Some of you might want to just come up here and share this link. That's not going to do it. It has to be the link when you create your video in order to share it. Depending on what video editor and creator that you choose, how to share it is going to be different depending on that. And I can answer any questions with that, and maybe I'll do a little tutorial on how to do that for each of the ones that we have here too. Now, for the video options, there's a document right here that's called Video Creation Options. And Ms. Zahner helped us out a lot with this in finding out what sorts of videos that video creators can you use with just your email. And so here you have to come up with and sign up for an account for these. Okay, most of you have the account. Everything is completely free. And if you've ever asked to pay for anything that's just like an extra version of it or whatever, you don't need any of that to make a 1-minute video for each of these. Mrs. Zahner put in a few notes here on what's the benefits for some of these. Like Adobe is good, but you only have 4 layouts, but it's really easy to use. This one's easy to drag and drop things. The video can be a little bit longer then. So Animoto and Adobe Spark. Notice my 2 examples here. Let me go back. The winner was an Animoto video, is what Cooper used last year, and my runner-up was an Adobe Spark video. So there's an example of one of each of these for you to see also. But you are able to create any type of video. The new one is Powtoon. Powtoon used to be just like a comic book, but just lately they came up with a new version where you can create a short up to 3-minute little video where you put pictures in and can do voiceover. So this one's a little bit more challenging, but if you have used Powtoon and you want to try it, that's great. But these 2 I think are probably the easiest if that's the options that you're choosing. They're really easy to find, to get pictures, to save pictures, put them in there, and then do the voiceover. Okay, so this is really just the introduction to it. The due date for this is tentatively next Wednesday. If you can get it done by then, that would be great, or beforehand. We are going to have other people be watching these and sharing them out, and possibly even making comments on it. Not sure about that completely yet. But if you want some more to do, if you look down, this is back to the website, Endangered Species Project. Underneath of the directions and where to hand it in, there's some suggested research websites that you can use to help you do the research. There's some animal trivia, species threat quiz, some animal games, a whole bunch of different links down here that you can also use. And so if you finish your video early, these would be definitely some things that you can do to either help you with the video or just to do afterwards for an extra extension. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think I explained most of it. If you have things though, again, text, email, okay, through my Google phone, all of that is good to use. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Let me know if you have questions, and hopefully we have some really good projects that we can vote on and symbolically adopt. Just so you know, I'll go back to this real quick. When we symbolically adopted them, we're able to get a little gift card, which you guys saw, like a certificate that you saw hanging up in my room. Cooper got to keep the Tasmanian devil stuffed animal, and then there was a bag full of different things. Some of them which I had hanging up, also information about the Tasmanian devil and things like that. So we're planning on doing that again this year, and you know, whenever we get to go back, those will be the things that you can see. So I hope this helps. If you have questions, give me a call. Take care, everyone.